Hello and welcome to Crypto Space Junk. I've not done a video for a few days, so let's have a look in. So I've been watching the weekly. We see we've had two outside bars and now we're having an inside bar, which will work out to a holy grail pattern. Now we're back down to levels that were in April. As trading goes, I'm not trading this at the moment. I'm just going to keep looking up to pick up more, especially if we come as low as the 93 cents. If we keep touching along this line and we keep moving sideways, which when it's looking like it's going to happen, then I'll just keep stocking up. But for a short time frame now, I'm not looking really at anything more on the long term investing. I mean, the way I see it, I think there will be a demand for Cardano over the next few months, especially if with the DEXs launching and projects being listed onto the DEX. I can see this happening. I mean, for a start, today I just locked up all my Cardano. So I went on to Binance Guaranteed and locked all my Cardano for 30 days. See what happens. But when you have this many inside bars, well, sorry, we have this many outside bars and an inside bar, it's showing high volatility here. Now, could we come lower? If we break here, I expect us to go lower. With the RSI showing low and it's just showing sideways, like we came down before and we're here for a while. But if this closes on the weekly as an inside bar, my bias will be bullish. But then if we start breaking through this line here and we close below that line, then we could really start seeing lower levels. But I'm thinking, would you really see a 30 cents Cardano again? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I have a look here. It's low to this high. I mean, if we go on this support here, it's a 38 cents. Yeah, 36 cents here. I just can't see us coming there. Not with Cardano. But if we do come there, like I say, I'll be buying more. If you did want to play this short term, if you're on buy bit or something like that, yeah, remove these. And we've got 4 days until this candle closes, I think. 4 days, 3 days, 4 hours. If I do the previous week's high, and I look at this in a daily. So I'm going to take the fib from the low to the high. When we came all the way down. See the buyers coming back in there. It's all being bought up here. Hammer, followed by another hammer, another hammer. So yeah, I think it would come up. Even if we were going to, I'll go the other way. We're going to have a pullback anyway. People were taking profits even if they were shorting. So we could be looking at up to 136, or as even much as 148. But if we start going above the 786 retracement, then we'd look at testing this 160, and if we break through there, then yeah, definitely we'll be bullish. And I'll be expecting us to move up to this next point. But my feeling is we could just go up, touch last week's previous high, come down again, and just do a sideways action for a while yet. This is interesting. I went on to Sundae Swap. I left that transaction in, and I think pretty much for a week now. Never went through, so I've cancelled it. It's just coming up with cancelling order, and the transaction is queued. So every time I try to do it, it's either queuing for a buy, queuing to cancel the order. So any action on here, this is still very busy. So I do see it being bullish for Cardano. But this is my favourite. So just keep topping up while we're in this sort of consolidation. I thought we were going to break out the consolidation with the launch of Sundae Swap, but it never happened. Sold off. To do with other things that are going on in the whole market outside of crypto. Bitcoin is still suffering like the indexes are. So the altcoins always suffer more. But it just looks like they're suffering the same. I expect Cardano to pull back through. If I go, let's have a look. Phantom. Let's hide these. When you have acceleration like this, it is kind of a worry, because this could look like a double top forming here on the daily. I mean, the way I see this, it's another chance to buy Phantom, but I wouldn't be looking at it just yet. I'd at least like want to come down to the 618, but I think as low as 52 cents, which is kind of scary if we do come down as low as that. We've got fast acceleration up, come back down, we've gone again. Looks like a double top to me. I just feel that we could potentially test this 50 cents, which I'd be very happy. Which is 86% retracement. Well, Cardano's done this as well. So why wouldn't Phantom do it? But it's all very much sits with Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin going to do? I mean, we were coming close to 42,000. We then dropped down to 36,000. I mean, as you can see here, Bitcoin looks a better buy than Phantom for start. Let's go to weekly. So Bitcoin, 86% retracement, and we had the buyers come in there. See if anything's happening on the indicators on the weekly. RSI bottomed. At the moment, let's get that off. Bitcoin's making what we call a high wave candle, indecision candle, which creates volatility. The reason it creates volatility is that you get traders trapped to the top and trapped to the bottom. It's always interesting to see high wave candles, inside bars, outside bars. I mean, if you're going to break it down to a lower time frame, you could just play the break of the week chart. Go here. I then go down to a day chart. I mean, if you're positive on a bullish, I mean, I don't like that candle here. The reverse hammer there. I mean, these buyers are trapped up there, but then you've also got sellers trapped here. So if you wanted to, you could try and look for a bounce on the fib. I mean, as you can see, we've had some action there, but with that being such, so I reckon we could go with profit taking as low as 34, and we could see buyers coming back in this area. So yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Convergence, which I'm just holding for fun now. And then we're getting a refresh here. I think some selling on Cardano at the minute. Daily. You see how it was with the two inside bars. We get a volatility. We break out on the daily. Now we're on a little pullback. This really needs to start climbing. I mean, a lot of people are still very much up from the price they got in before it was listed on an exchange. But here, if you were going to pick up some convergence at the 618, for the cake. This one's long time consolidating, literally since it was launched. Long time. Now the lowest it's ever been. I mean, to choose a point where I'd buy from here would be difficult because obviously any price now is value. What I could probably do is have a look where we are on the extensions here. %16%. 16% extension. And buys start to come in there. RSI's flat. Long way off there. I mean, 70%. 73%. That is tanked. Already looked at Phantom RUNE. Again, this is looking really cheap now, but a double top. To me, that is. Could we go lower? It'd definitely be nice picking this up at a dollar. Really nice. If it went that low, I'm not saying it will go that low, but if it does, definitely something I want to buy. GRTs really tanked as well. See, I've been holding this since 618. This move, no, not that move. This one. So this has become a bit of a painful hold now. I think it might have been 786 I bought. 43%. I mean, if you bought a lot higher on these levels, all you can do is hold now. There is no point selling. Just hold. If you have no more money to add in, just leave it. Leave everything. There's no point selling it now. You're just giving away coins. You mess up. Best thing you can do is start buying carefully. Just dollar costing. And when we do come up, it'll ease the pain. Let's have a look at Bitcoin again. I don't feel we're going to come much lower. I mean, if we came down to 19,000, it's another 50% pretty much of everything. But when you look at it, you just do like this. We are just in a sideways move. People are stocking up here. So then they'll stock up again. If they do it 3 times, make some sort of head and shoulders pattern. We're going to have some kind of retest of the higher levels eventually. Now, I don't know when this is going to happen. Let's have a look here. Even if we go off the low and test 51,000. But we could be looking at March, possibly. Anyway, that's it for this video. I might start making some training videos so people understand what I'm talking about. Even though there's plenty out there, you'll be able to find it. But if anyone's interested and wants me to do that, then I will do. All right, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.